All right, everyone, welcome back to some more of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As always, just very quickly want to say thank you for tuning in, and I really hope everyone's enjoying the game as much as I am. There's so much going on in this game, and sometimes it's a little overwhelming to take in, but I really do hope that everyone is enjoying it and is okay with me taking my time going through this game. It's really a fun game. I really love it. I just hope everyone else does as well. But without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right back in and let's see what happens next. Grab more arrows while I'm at it. Is it in here? Oh, well, there's more than one thing. Okay. I thought there was only one thing. It's not letting me move it that way. Okay. How about this one? Oh, I see. I have to move it this way. There we go. I didn't mean to mount the chest, but I'll take it. I don't really see anything else. Yeah, I could have probably done this like in such a better way. Oh, I'm so sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize there was people sleeping. Yeah, I just wanted to charge straight through. But the fact that this is like ours now is great. Where does it want me to go? Oh, all the way over here. Okay. Let me have a look at my things first. Oh, Ren and Bash got the level 2? Nice. I don't know when that happened, but cool. I have 2 skill points. I got that not that long ago, I believe. Poison build up. I don't really have much in the poison build. What's down here? Missile reversal, send it back an enemy, catch and throw. Oh, nice. What is this one? Auto loot. Yeah, that would be really useful. So let me grab the Way of the Raven, and then that unlock this one to look at. Okay, so quickest way would be this one, I believe. Ability damage, because then the next level I can get Predator Bow, and then auto loot. So I'll do that. And then it says I have stuff, new stuff in my inventory. Oh, I have a new helm? Eh. I do have some nickel, so I could go and properly upgrade some of my gear. How much nickel do I have? I have 3. I don't know how much that can upgrade though. Well, let me upgrade my arrows. I can do it again? Sure. And let's go have a look. Or not a look, but let's go and talk to Oswald in his home.
Wedding preparations in full bloom.
Oh, damn, it is. I'm coming, Oswald. Wow.
The wedding is soon to start. How grand.
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you. May this feast set a spirited tone for East Anglia's future. Eivor, I'm so glad you've made it. Just
Of
like
course
you
I
to
would.
keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yet I arrived in the end.
A part of me worried you wouldn't.
I told you I would see you crowned, and now here we are.
Without you, I'd be dead. Another wasted hope for East Anglia.
You look good, Oswald. Like a man about to marry a more powerful woman.
Do I? Because I'm nervous as hell.
Of all the battles a man can fight, the war against himself is the hardest to win.
I hereby name you man and wife, and as man and wife, I name you... Oswald of Elmenham, first of his name, the rightful king of East Anglia, with this Lady Valdis, soul, fist, and beauty of this land.
You've done it, steward. A king now sits on the throne of East Anglia.
Don't leave yourself out of this song. We did it together.
Back to your dreams, then, of fire and Helheim.
I lost my way some time ago. Hard to say when. I don't want to be here. I never did. This was Halfdan's dream. He ordered me to see through. In my dreams, I'm sailing, remember? Wind in my beard, salt on my lips. I want that life again. Whether or not I find it, only time will tell. Until then, let us feast, drink, and forget our pain!
Enjoy the festivities. I definitely will.
Eivor, care for a challenge? Eivor! Wolf-kissed, gaze upon my parts. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brothier. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat?
Succeed, and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your
That-
eyes open long enough to witness this, you drunken lout.
Brought Druid to his knees and let Oswald hold him for trial? I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Yes, that's it.
I can do this. Oh my god.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Oh gee. Oh god. Okay, he shakes it off quite quickly. Good. I thought I was gonna start walking around with the whole vision distorted.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink.
Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king?
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories!
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good. Not bad, Wolf-Kissed. I wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål!
I forgot how this game works. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I remembered how this game works. Oh, right, I have to, Whoops. Oh, I missed. Oh, come on. I went the wrong way. Oh, come on. Ah.
This ale is strong, Brodir.
But I am stronger. Better luck next time, Wolf-Kissed. Now, you owe me some silver.
Fine, take it.
I don't think I can. What are you doing on the roof? Okay, so I can still do it as long. Or no, there's something done here. What is this?
Look there, thinner on the roof.
The road to Valhalla.
Hold on, what is this?
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
As does Freya. What's your point?
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they are aware of the lesson or not.
Hey, hey. But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sheath your
Eh.
plow sword, Brodir. I'm not interested.
You thought... No. No. I wasn't serious. Come on now. Drink and be merry.
Well ahead of you, friend.
Wait, did you hear? Did my brother just call me? I think he... You know I should go. Brother!
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been up there a while.
All right, let's go get him down. Yeah, right here. I was gonna say, I know there's a pathway up. Let's get him down. I think you've drank too much.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine?
Whoop.
Come join me!
I think you've drank too much, Finir.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves with mystery.
Look, the moon. It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again. And it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati. Chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Let's get you down, friend. Let's get you
You're
down.
very strong.
Thank you.
Very large.
Let's get you down.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be happy. I am happy. Thank you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
How are you faring, my friend?
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
It's been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I think I've done everything already.
I'm ready to hear you address your kingdom.
Good. Come, join me. Friends, honored guests, we've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss and suffering. But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. May we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
Oswald, you would not have been my first choice as king, nor my second. I thought you weak, bendable, without resolve. But not all men are as they first appear. I came to see that Oswald's heart is amongst the largest I've ever known. He is sturdy, he has wisdom, and he has courage. All qualities of a man worthy to be king. He is the king East Anglia deserves, and the king you need. To the good King Oswald!
To Oswald!
Skull! Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom. Steady all, and ready yourself for the wedding race. The king and his bride against all.
My king!
The sheep you left to guard me have been shorn.
Oswald! King of sheep fuckers! Show your eyes!
I challenge you.
I accept.
Oswald is king, and a king must have a champion. I will fight in his stead.
He challenged me, Eivor.
Your fight is bigger than this, Lord. You must rebuild East Anglia plank by plank, and a dead king cannot keep his oaths. Let me finish this.
Oswald, you gutless Irish swine! I'll slay the wolf-kissed, then hang you with your own tongue. You! Always getting in the way!
You're not winning. I gotta aim for the foot. Oh, you're on these tricks again, huh? You're doing this again. Oop.
East Anglia can burn for all I care!
Oop. I was about to say, why isn't it letting me? But let's do this one. Oh, it did not work. I forgot that you need to do everything with like you need to make sure you have the adrenaline for it.
I wish it had not come to this. So much death, so much anger.
What's done is done.
You're leaving now.
I should. Your wedding should be a day of peace and happiness. Today I lack both.
Eivor, you've done East Anglia a great service. I promised you an alliance, and now you have it.
And one day, I will need you to make good on that alliance. I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
Interesting. Finir, why are you all the way over there? What are you doing all the way over here? Are you still drunk?
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
Nice. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Yeah, cool. So that's this area completed, I suppose. Ooh, I got more skill points. Let me go and do that real quick. What did I, oh yeah, I wanted to go down. Where was it? Right here. Because I wanted to get this auto loot upon kill. That's gonna be really good to have. I'm always gonna have loot, and then I'm always going to, if there is rations, I'm always going to pick them up at the same time. So that's gonna be really good to have. What did I pick up here? Ooh, okay. Helheim scheme.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Gotta head back home and talk to Randvi and tell her of our new found alliance. Right. I'm like, where do I need to go? Gotta go to the long ship. Or no, that's not what this is called. I forget what this is called. But I need to go here.
And I will make you eat that wretched hat of yours.
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting?
I could trade that hat for 2 of your horses.
Silence, both of you!
Randvi, I demand that this matter be settled here and now.
Have patience, Rowan. There is a time and a place for such disputes.
What's going on?
Eivor, thank Tyr.
I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he be punished.
Rot disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course. From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I will hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail. Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom to make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovi's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleed.
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
I don't think he should have done that. I think he should have probably asked. Should have waited till... I think... I don't know who's who. I don't know whose name is who. Should have waited until Buddy woke up and then asked to take some of the horse's hair instead of cutting it right off without permission. Yeah. I understand that it can bring joy to the clan and such, but his action itself did not.
Before I give my verdict, I would like to hear your statements again.
I just want to know. Okay, so I think Rowan is Buddy on the right. So Rowan, I believe, is
Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you were
Yeah, okay.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing.
Okay, so Rowan is the buddy that has the horse. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I didn't want to be like, yeah, I understand. And then go with the wrong dude and be like, yes. So, Rowan is right.
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe, and meet tomorrow as friends.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We're done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Yeah, I just didn't...
Allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
Yeah, I feel like that was the right thing to do, because he did take the horse's hair without permission. It's not his horse. So, in all honesty, I think that was the right thing to do. I just wanted to make sure I took the right guy's side. I couldn't remember. I know I literally just did that interaction, but I couldn't remember which one was which. So I just wanted to make sure I had the right person's name and go the right way. All right, let's see what Ranvi has to say.
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces. That Holger, he is quite a character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon. Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Tovi? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Oh. That's Sven. I will do that, but let me have a look.
Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know. There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandbridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
I want to see the Alliance map.